what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I am so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real.
I'll be there someday. I can go the distance and I'll find my way. If I can be strong. You to my younger brother Gerard. He is 2.5 years younger than I am. He turns 46 this October. But to me, he will always be 3. Always. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I'm working at the convenience store. Let it go, let it go. And our lives like a break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the story take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
I can show you the shiny, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways and under, on a magic carpet ride, a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
Now I'm in a
Never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, be defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. Guide me through your love. You'll live forever.
theatre royalty, really, from her breakthrough Tony Award-winning role in Miss Saigon to Les Mis on Broadway. She's performed all over the world. Not content with that, though, she also starred as 2 Disney princesses. Taking a break from a UK tour, Lea Salonga joins me now. It's so lovely to see you. And what
Lovely to meet you too.
Yeah, growing up, I mean, I watched those videos about 100 times with my daughter, probably more than 100 times, which is fantastic. I prefer those versions to the real life versions, I must confess. I do. I really do.
Well, the jury's out on Mulan because that one hasn't come out. It's coming out next year.
I know.
And it's not a musical. So it's its own different thing.
That'll be interesting,
Yeah,
won't it?
I have a couple of friends in that, so I'm really looking forward to
that'll
seeing
be
it.
good. That'll be good. But Aladdin, what an amazing thing to be in.
Oh
And
my
of course,
gosh,
and
yeah.
Robin Williams, I mean, I don't know what that movie would have been without him.
Yeah, and I'm sure that the animators had so much material that they were not able to even use or animate because, I mean, it's only a movie that lasts 90 minutes or so.
Sure.
So he probably did hours and hours and hours of impersonations and comedy and props and yeah.
You just let him go.
I think they did. They actually just did.
Really inspired you, didn't he? He was someone that you kind of thought, yep, that's what I want to do. That's why I'm doing this.
Well, I remember being a kid in Manila and watching him faithfully on Mork and Mindy. I mean, there was Mork and Mindy.
I loved Mork and Mindy.
And just him being fun and funny and then we did this together but never met one another.
That's the weird thing about animated movies.
That's the funny thing about animated films.
You don't actually not in the same room.
Yeah, I can say that I was in a movie with Robin Williams, even though I've never actually met the man, which is sad.
Yeah.
It's like but at least I can say that I did a lot.
Well, absolutely, which is wonderful. How's the tour going?
The tour's great. We started in they taught me how to say this properly. Cardiff, and yeah, because I had Simon Bowman, a really, really old friend, who was my very first Chris in Miss Saigon. He happened to be in Cardiff, and came to see the show. I'm like, do you want to come up and sing with me?
Wow.
Yeah. So we did.
Lovely. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's really good. Are you getting any time to sort of sightsee, explore, to have a bit of...
Not really, no. I tend to try and rest and relax as much as I can because it's a beast of a show. It's like 2 hours on stage and kind of challenging my range every time I get up there. So I have to try and be responsible and get some rest in the hotel or however I can, whenever I can. But we're doing London on the 21st at the Palladium. We're doing 2 shows.
Right.
So I'm going to have a lot of alcohol after that.
It's like, yahoo! When it's finished, you can do that, which is great.
Absolutely.
Do you sing for fun still?
Yeah.
Do you find yourself doing that? Because I mean, it's such an amazing gift you've got.
Thank you. I do. I mean, when I know that it's a song that I'll never ever sing in concert, then maybe drunken karaoke with friends. Then yeah,
Sounds
I'll
good.
absolutely do
Yeah,
that.
well, we all think we're fantastic at that, but you actually are.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I've not heard any
Your
complaints.
little girl can sing. She can
does,
sing. That must be
yeah.
great. You sort of pass that gift on to her.
I guess, and maybe I passed the love on to her, and she did a musical a couple of years ago. She got to do Matilda in the Philippines.
Right.
And this is when the director and I went, now she'll understand how hard this actually is.
Right.
Because of the hard work and the preparation.
You have to.
Yeah, and it's not easy, and people think this is this whole glamorous, thing, doing musical theater. I'm like, you're in for a rude awakening,
I
little
think
one.
musical theatre is the hardest of all.
Thank you.
I know, I
Thanks
really
for saying
do.
that.
No, it's true, because